Good morning. This is Rashad Mitchell coming to you live from my YouTube channel as I continue on my part series. Understanding Black Music History Part 273 and Parts 274. Going to conclude this year, the 2020 year, with December 30th and December 31st. So let's get into it. December 30th, 2000. The number one R&B song was Independent Woman by Part 1. Independent Woman, Part 1 by Destiny's Child. December 30th, 1950, Billy Ward and the Dominoes, with bass Bill Brown on lead, recorded their monster hit, 60-Minute Man, which spent 3.5 months at number 1 R&B and 51, number 17 pop. December 30th, 1957, Alan Freed's Brooklyn Paramount Christmas Show extravaganza featured the Moon Glows, the Heartbeats, the Dells, the G-Clefs, and the Three Friends. 1972, December 30th, the Spinners, Could It Be Our Falling in Love, hit the top 100, leveling off at number 2 while going to number 1 R&B. 1972, December 30th, Jermaine Jackson reached the charts with Daddy's Home, reaching number 2 and number 9 R&B, number 9 pop. The song was originally a hit for Shep and the Limelights in 1961, reaching number 2 pop. Now, Jermaine Jackson once said of his famous sibling, "A lot of Michael's success is due to timing and luck. It could have just as easily been me." Interesting. 1995, December 30th, LL Cool J and Boyz II Men single "Hey Lover" reached number 3 pop in R&B. 1995, the Neville Brothers played at Warfield Theater in San Francisco on December 30th, 1995. So now let's make the transition to the final day of the year, the final day of December, December 31st. On this day, today is December 31st, the last day of 2020. And take a look back at the moments and events, obviously, of what took place on December 31st. The number 1 R&B song in 1955 on December 31st was "Adorable" by the Drifters. December 31st, 1949, the Orioles charted R&B with their seasonal classic "It's Gonna Be a Lonely Christmas," reaching number 5. Its B-side, the appropriately titled "What Are You Doing New Year's Eve," which would be number 9 after only 2 weeks on the charts. December 31st, 1960, the future standard "Will You Love Me Tomorrow" by the Shirelles entered the charts on this last day of the year, rising to number 2 and number 1 pop. December 31st, 1960, a former gospel vocalist in the Manhattans and the Royal Tones named Maxine Brown reached the hit list with "All in Your Mind," her first of 15 charters through 1969. December 31st, 1962, advertises an all-night gospel sing, the Dixie Hummingbirds, the Caravan of Singers, the Swanee Quartet, Sam Cooke and Cooke's previous group, and the Soul Stirrers performed at the Armory in Newark, New Jersey. Interesting. December 31st, 1986, Freddie Jackson's and Gladys Knight and Melba Moore performed at CBS TV's Happy New Year America show. Interesting. On December 31st, 1990, the OJs performed on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve ABC TV show. On December 31st, 1991, Bill DeVoe appeared on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve ABC TV show. In 1993, December 31st, the Isley Brothers performed at Atlanta, Georgia's Fox Theater for the New Year's Eve show. 1993, December 31st, Donna Summer performed at the Resorts Casino Hotel in Atlantic City, New Jersey for Merv Griffin's 3rd annual New Year's Eve special, which was shown on Fox TV. It was also Donna Summer's 45th birthday. On December 31st, 1993, Grandmaster Flash, Kool Moe Dee, Curtis Blow, Houdini, Melly Mel, and Biz Markie performed at the Apollo Theater's New Year's Eve show. Interesting. On December 31st, 1994, Babyface and Boyz II Men performed to a sellout audience of more than 16,000 fans at Madison Square Garden in New York. 1994, December 31st, Stevie Wonder performed at Detroit's Fox Theater to a sellout crowd. And finally, on December 31st, 1995, Chaka Khan performed at a New Year's Eve show at the Beacon Theater in New York. So that concludes a look at the moments and events that took place in Black music history for December 31st. I'm not done with this book, Understanding Black Music History. I will um, continue on with this book, and got a lot to get into as far as the January, um, February, and March. That's it. I started reading this book back in April, and I covered all the moments and events that took place in Black music history in April and all the way to December. So I will do January, February, March, and take it from there, because I really want to cover the whole book in this part series of Understanding Black Music History, and continue to give you great info about what took place in Black music history for January, February, and March. And that'll be it. Now I'll move on to some other content. But it's been a long and wonderful ride of doing this part series, and talking about what took place back in the day in Black music history, because every month is Black music history. Just as always been uh, reserved for June, but every month is Black music history. This wouldn't be written if it wasn't for Black music history being made throughout the calendar year from January to December. So it's always a wonderful thing to know that Black music history is not limited to just one month. It takes place every month, man. Always been history stuff that I didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? That took place during that time on a monthly basis. So that's what I'm going to be doing for whoever tunes in to this part series. So like, subscribe to the channel, and comment on it whenever you get a chance to take a look at the video. I do video schematic 2 tomorrow, January 1st, to start the new year off, doing this content continually, and that's that. So until then, talk to you tomorrow. Talk to you soon.